Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here once again for another episode of Retro Time. I am playing Perfect Dark on, well, it's the HD version on the Xbox because my N64 has been glitching a bit with recording, so I thought I might as well get this in HD. But yeah, I'll show off the first mission here, Datadyne Central. I don't know, this was an amazing game. I have to say this right now, that I loved this game more than GoldenEye, actually, which is a really big thing to say for some, because, you know, GoldenEye was, like, the, shooter on the Xbox, not Xbox. I'm thinking of Xbox because I'm playing on it, but, you know, on the N64, and just, in general for that entire, I don't know, even, for a decade of just, it was all N64, all GoldenEye, all the time, but I'm actually gonna just skip this. Yes, and this is definitely, one of my favorite missions in the game, just because of how, simple and easy it is, and just fun. Oh. That's basically what it was, because this level, you can actually beat it. If there's a glitch in the game, that you can beat this level in about 5 seconds. Literally. I don't know why I have auto-aim on, though. I know that I turned that off when I was playing on Xbox because it's a little bit easier to control with these controls. And of course the game looks a lot better than what it used to, but even back on the N64, I have to say this now, that the graphics for this game were pretty spectacular. If I do say so myself, they were amazing. It's just the only problem with the game, though, was that it wasn't really the graphics were... Yeah, it wasn't the graphics' fault, but there was really, really bad frame rate issues with this game originally. That's why I loved that they were making an HD version of this, just so then you can actually see this in full 60 frames per second. Compared to... if you're playing this multiplayer with, 8 bots... it would be, you know, it's around 5 frames per second. It was literally that bad. But yeah, I'm even. Oh, I got a first headshot. Maybe that's because I'm playing this offline, actually. Yeah, because I didn't feel like hooking up my internet, but yeah. See, I could have just really beaten this mission in a few seconds here, but I'm dragging it out a bit. Just to show some of the gameplay of... Oh. I think it changed my... Yeah. My controls are changed a bit too, but... Yeah, that's what's... Yeah, they definitely upgraded the graphics a bit, as you can tell. But... yeah, this was just an amazing game. The guns were so much fun. I just have to say that as well. That's why I'm gonna go and show this in multiplayer. That's where it was at. With the combat simulator. That thing was sweet. Because, especially for, the random games, I actually have a game type of that saved. Because it's just so much fun. Except for I think it was saved online. That kind of sucks. I did not actually know that. Oh, well, I can probably set this up pretty fast. But yeah, I'll go on pipes. That was one of my favorite maps as well. That... entirely random. I'll just gonna close my eyes and hope that I get something good. Okay, I did not really look at that. Limits, let's get this 10. 10 minutes. No limit for score at all. That's the way to play this. Because why do you have to worry about having any types of time limits when it's just more fun to just go at it? Actually, yeah, I think what I will do is I will have my classic amount of just crazy simulants. Because that's also what was amazing about this game, is that this is, I think, well, this is the first game that I've actually played that had simulants in, like, in a first-person shooter game that allowed you to play with them, just multiplayer-wise. You don't even need to have any friends, which is kind of a sad thing to say, but you can just go at it, really. Especially with, like, when you have something this, like, these type of crazy simulant type things. Because, like, Ben Sim, that once, if you kill him, then he'll go, like, seek you out. It's actually kind of scary. And then there's, like, Fist Sim, that he only uses his fists. Like... And... I don't know if there should be teams. I think I will. This is going to be a little bit crazy. I'm trying to get myself on a team, like, by myself, almost. Because, just to make it a little bit more fair. Whatever. That's actually good enough. I'll just do straight up combat. Yeah, because that's what was also so great about this game, is that, like, compared to GoldenEye, like, GoldenEye had a lot of multiplayer options, but this had so much more, it seemed like. Because... Actually, I think I might turn that on. No, I'll keep auto-aim on. Just because... I'm not that good. Well, I am sort of, and I'm not. Because of the N64 games, this is probably one of the ones I was best at, actually. Because I spent enough time on the game to get up to one of the highest ranks in the multiplayer. Yes, they had ranks in this game. Now, the thing about this, the one bad thing, actually, of having the dual sticks is that you can't, like... It's not as easy to strafe, like, the way you used to do on the N64, because that's the fastest way of traveling in this game. But also another amazing thing about the weapons in this game, as well, is that... Well, there's things like that I believe that was a Farsight. It's a gun that you can see through walls and kill anybody anywhere, basically. And they're just crazy weapons. Like, why would you even have an X-ray scanner? It's not that useful, actually. Oh no, that guy's a Farsight. I need to find a gun. But see, that also just, like... I called this pure skill. So you start off without a weapon, you have to find a way to get a gun without somebody killing you. But I'll show a little bit of... There's explosions and things everywhere. Yeah. Okay, this is a bit hard to do, but if I can see, I can shoot through walls. If I can kill this guy. Okay. Guy died. Oh, I'm walking into a wall. That would also explain it. But still, like, all the alien weapons, like, I've always been a fan of sci-fi. So, this is, like, one of the perfect games for me. Because it just has alien weapons and just It's all cool, and it was kind of annoying though, like with the people, you can hear punching. Yeah, there's people punching in the background. That was kind of annoying, that if you just like get in a giant fist fight, then it blurs your screen, and it was apparently a glitch. I did not know it was a glitch. But in the original game, if you died and you were getting punched like a million times, you'd still have blurriness when you get spawned in again. So it kind of sucked, because that means that if you get punched, you're screwed for the rest of the game, basically. Oh no. Yeah, see, there's a bit of the bad blurriness. I should probably, like, try killing more people, though, instead of just, like, messing around. Because, let's see, my team's still winning, like, by far. Oh. Come on. Let's do this thing. Okay, no, that's not good to let him get a far sight. See, fistfights are pretty interesting in this game. Oh. We're playing with a lot of, like, one-hit kill weapons, though. That's the one thing. Because that one golden magnum, it's one-hit kill. But I think this gun might actually be one of the more effective ones at this point. Because, especially if I can find another one, because dual wielding, yes. Who cares about one-hit kill when I can do this? Okay, maybe not. I don't know about the auto-aim, how it's working right now, but generally it should just lock onto their chest. Uh-oh. I have to strafe this guy. Yeah, they I should have been playing this, like, with my internet hooked up, because my controls are so screwed up. I actually put this to, like, the similar type of, like, style as, I believe, Call of Duty. Just because, for some reason, this game was, like, it makes me think of it. I don't know why. It was the precursor to it that was much, much better, though, in my opinion. Because this thing's just classic. Oh yeah, that's probably why I'm not, I'm killing my own team most of the time. That's why I just noticed, I'm like, why isn't it locking onto some of these people? Because, yeah, they're my teammates. Oh no. Also, because I don't know if the far side actually did lock on. Because that would be kind of cheap. A one-hit kill weapon that locks on. It's not the most fair thing. Especially when it can shoot through walls. But they didn't really care about this game for balance-wise. This was never, like, meant for online multiplayer. And, like, house rules can always apply. It always works. But yeah, even if I was playing this on the N64, I still have to say that, yeah, the gameplay, it's still just as good as it was before. I can say that even with and without my nostalgia. Because it still is pretty fluid, and it feels right the way it works. The only real issue that I could even have with this game for, like, control-wise and, like, gameplay is that you can't jump. That's the only thing that I actually have, like, a problem with, but that's a pretty minor thing. Like, it's still, like, it's a fun gameplay because you get all these crazy weapons. That's why I wanted random, basically, is because then you get all the things like this. Yeah, and also this game has a lot of different types of game types for the... Hey, it just saved. I didn't actually know that it saved for multiplayer in this game, but... I actually forgot what I was gonna say there. Because that just, like, caught me off guard. Like, wait, what? Oh, no. But also, there's just so many, like, fun types of game types that you can do, like, with, like, these fist sims and stuff. Because I know that some people made, like, a zombie game type. This is, like, one of the... This is basically, yeah, what it was. This is the Halo before the Halo, actually. And I personally think that if this game didn't exist, I don't know if Halo would have. Like, at least in the same type of way that it does exist today. Because... it's just... who wouldn't be inspired by this game and how amazing it is? It's just like the perfect role model to go off of from like sci-fi wise. And Rare did a lot of good things when they were making games on the N64, and they definitely knew what they were doing when they made this. Because, well, it's like pretty much every game that Rare made was amazing. But they really pushed the limit of what the N64 could do. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Gonna own all you simulants. Okay. Yeah, I guess I probably could have even turned up the difficulty on the simulants. These are just like normals. Oh yes, but with the zombie thing, because that was pretty crazy that you could just turn all the simulants to fist sims, and then you just basically, yeah, you put them all to the other team and you just run. That's basically the game type that I made before. And it's so much fun because it's just so random that you can make these things. I mean, like, the simulants aren't that smart, but they were pretty good for at its time. And I still think that they do kind of hold up. Other than they do have that glitch right there. That they just kind of, like, walk back and forth, but... oh, no. Oh! Yeah, because I am pretty good at... if you just, like, strafe around, you can, like, easily beat them. That's the one thing about the simulants, but yeah. My team won, 45-27. Basically because of me and Rocket Sim, it looks like. Nice. Yeah, I definitely had the best simulants on my team, like... except for Speed Sim usually does better than that. It's kind of strange. Anyway, this has been Glaciercano here for another episode of Retro Time, showing with how amazing Perfect Dark is, and how good it still is today. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.